I want to thank first our friends that publish a paper called The New Vision. But most importantly, to thank our citizens for the vigilance you use in picking some interesting things and bringing them to a larger platform to give it the attention it requires. Ugandans believe that the duty to build their country lies elsewhere. We believe in blaming others and shifting responsibility to others. We believe that someone else, not us, is supposed to fix what we want to fix. I have been reading an interesting story about a young man called Emmanuel Otengei Opio. Emmanuel Otengei Opio is a pupil of primary 4 in a school called Township Primary School in Katakwi. This young man is trending because of his zeal and commitment to his education. But most importantly, his creativity, that when he found no light at home, but he saw very bright light on the streets of Soroti, of Katakwi, Soroti, he saw an opportunity to use that light and revise his books. The story has gone viral. Everybody has said what they want to say, and they are feeling about the same. Katakwi district is the district that is represented by the retired Major Jessica Alupo, who also doubles as the country's vice president. And for long, Alupo did not know how much was happening in these schools where some of his children go. These children go. So the New Vision story brought to her attention the plight of this young man. And she quickly got up to help this young man. She visited the young man, and as he tweeted, like you see, she tweeted saying, I was humbled to meet Otengei, a young boy who was seen studying under street lights in Katakwi. He has told me he wants to study electrical engineering. I am inspired by his zeal and pledge to support his education till university. Thank you, the Easterner, for capturing the moment. This is the district of retired Major General Jessica Alupo. She's the woman MP of that district. She has done a good gesture. She has offered education, full scholarship to this young man. Thank you, Muchala Alupo. But I want to disagree with Alupo in one thing. Jessica Alupo has said he's going to move this young man from a school in Katakwi called the Township Primary School, Katakwi, and offer this young man a scholarship at another school in Entebbe called St. Michael Junior School, Entebbe. The district woman MP of Katakwi is impliedly saying she has no faith in the education and quality of it offered in Katakwi. That if she must help any student born in Katakwi, studying in Katakwi, she has to move this young man from Katakwi to Entebbe. A public declaration that if you want quality education, you cannot find it anywhere in our country called Uganda. A public declaration that the district woman MP of Katakwi has no faith that Township Primary School, Katakwi, where this boy has been and the brother is in primary 1, can offer this boy quality education. So the vice president would have made a lot of sense if she chose to leave this young man in Township Primary School in Katakwi, offer whatever assistance from that very school, that every time she passes, she goes to Katakwi, she's able to visit this school, perhaps to discover the plight of many other children. Because Otengei is just one child who was lucky that somebody captured his images. How many more in this school suffering similar or worse situations that will need such help? I do not agree with Madam Alupo that for you to help this young man, you have to move him from Katakwi to Entebbe for the scholarship. If so, you are making a public declaration and therefore confirming that this government of Mr. Yoweri Museveni has failed to develop the quality of education up country, that even those of you who are close to him and serve him know that if you must look for good quality education, you move from these up country centers and come to Kampala. Oh, Your Excellency. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cry for those men who cannot get opportunity to have their pictures showcased anywhere, like Opi or Tengei. When else will they ever get assistance? What if you did this in schools in Katakwi? Can't you find a better school within Katakwi district for Otengei to get quality education? Cry, my mother country.